Change. It's that thing we all know is coming but secretly hope it gets stuck in traffic. Why is it so scary? Why does the thought of switching jobs, moving to a new city, or even trying pineapple on pizza make our brains go, nope? Here are a few things to consider. Number 1, your brain loves predictability. Your brain loves routines. Why? Because it knows what's coming next. It's like rewatching your favorite movie. You know the story, you know the ending, and it feels safe. Scientists call this your brain's need for predictability. It's like having a cozy security blanket, but for your mind. When everything is predictable, your brain uses less energy, less thinking, less worrying. It's a win-win. But when something unexpected happens, your brain suddenly has to work harder, and it's not a big fan of extra work. Number 2, the fear factor, uncertainty, danger. Let's rewind way back to caveman days. Back then, uncertainty often meant danger. If you didn't know what was hiding in those bushes, it could be a tiger, or worse, a surprise math test. To stay alive, our brains evolved to fear the unknown. It's like your brain thinks, if I don't know what's going to happen, it's better to assume the worst, just in case. This worked great for surviving in the wild, but now, not so helpful when the unknown is just a new app update. Number 3, why change feels like a threat. When something changes, like a new job or a big move, your brain goes into threat mode. The amygdala, the part of your brain that handles fear, lights up like a disco ball. It starts sending signals like, hey, this is risky. Even if it's not actually dangerous, your brain still reacts as if it is. This is why change can feel so overwhelming. Your brain is just trying to keep you safe, even if it means keeping you stuck. Number 4, how to tame your brain's fear of change. So how do you trick your brain into not freaking out? The key is to make the unknown more known. Here's how. Take baby steps. Instead of diving into a big change, start small. Trying a new hobby or talking to a new person can help your brain get used to change without feeling overwhelmed. Gather information. Uncertainty feels scary because your brain doesn't have enough data, so do some research. The more you know, the less your brain will panic. Remind yourself of past wins. Think about a time you faced a big change and things turned out okay. It's like telling your brain, see, we survived before, we can do it again. Number 5, the upside of change. Here's the twist. Change isn't just scary, it's also exciting. When you step out of your comfort zone, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. It's your brain's way of saying, hey, this might actually be fun. Change helps you grow, learn new things, and discover parts of yourself you didn't even know existed. It's like a secret superpower you didn't know you had. So, the next time you're faced with a big change, remember, it's okay to feel scared. Your brain is just doing its job. But with a little practice, you can teach it that the unknown isn't so bad after all. Speaking of change, here's an easy one. Click that like button and subscribe. See, change doesn't have to be scary. Change might feel like a mountain at first, but every step you take brings you closer to the view. And trust me, it's worth it. Until next time, keep unlocking the mysteries of your mind, one question at a time.